Hello everyone and welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. Welcome back once again. How's everybody doing out there this Sunday afternoon? I hope all is well. To my new subscribers, thank you and welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. If anyone watching this channel for the very first time, go ahead and stop watching. Go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. So everyone, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video, okay? Because you don't want to miss out on these videos, okay? Today's video I'm doing baked ham, my Sunday's dinner. So we're just having baked ham, white lima beans, rice, and cornbread. That's it. I ain't doing nothing else. I'll probably do my husband a bread pudding today. I'll probably do him a bread pudding today since he's been wanting me to do a bread pudding, because I sent my son to the store weeks ago at the pineapple, and I never did it. I haven't did it yet. So today I'll probably do that bread pudding, okay? So we're going to jump into the video and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put my lima beans on. I've been having my soak for a little minute. So now I'm going to get everything on so we won't be too late eating, okay? So right over here, you guys, I have 2 pounds of lima beans. Can you see all that goodness? 2 pounds of lima beans, okay? So for what I use my lima beans, I have here some kosher salt. Wipe this salt thing. Some kosher salt. I have some black pepper. I have some chicken broth. Stick of butter. And where did my onion go? Okay, where did my onion go now? I had an onion up here. Oh, here it is. 1 big onion. Okay, so I will be putting more onions in. I will be adding another stick of butter. So you guys, if you're going to do this recipe, you're going to need 2 sticks of butter, because I use 2 sticks of butter for my lima beans. I use 1 at the beginning, and then I put the last one in on it at the end, okay? And at the beginning, when I do the 1 stick of butter, I also do the 1 big onion. I put that on at the beginning, and then I do another another onion at the end. I love onions in my lima beans. So hopefully this won't take too long to cook, because and my hands has been washed. They are wide open. Like, look at that mouth. Okay, I don't know. I just want to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna add in, and I have my neck bones that's been cooking. Okay, and they are done. So when my lima beans get just about done, I'm gonna add in my neck bones. And I only use 1 pack today because this is just neck bones. I'm not doing like a neck bone and lima bean dinner to where I have more neck bones. I'm just using 1 pack. Whenever I do that, I make sure I have like a couple pounds of neck bones if I'm gonna do just neck bones and lima beans. You want to have a couple pounds of those. So let me get some more chicken stock. So that was 1 2-pound box of chicken stocks, okay? 1/3 2 ounce I just used. Now I'm using this second. So you're gonna need more throughout your cooking time, okay? Because as it reduces, you want to be able to fill it back up. So this is really not like a recipe because I already have a lima bean recipe and lima bean and neck bone recipe on my channel. If you guys want to check that out, I've been getting a lot of reviews about that. So I know it's good. Okay, so I'm gonna take this onion. Let me cut the stove on. And I'm gonna peel it, wash it. Then I'm gonna slice it up over into my beans and give it a nice stir. Cover it and let it do its thing, and that's it. You can't get no simpler than that. Hey, Shallow, make sure you have your big onion. Okay, now you guys, when you're doing your lima beans and you don't want to do them this way, and if you want to put seasoned salt on them, go ahead and season them up the way you can, the way you do. But for this recipe right here, you just will need salt and black pepper. That's it. That's all the seasoning that I use. Because some things are good with just salt and black pepper if you season it right. And these lima beans are just good with salt and black pepper. But you want them seasoned and you want them flavorful. And I'm telling you, they're going to be good. The butter is going to give them flavor. Then I cook them in chicken stock. That's more flavor. So I put a butter in at the beginning to start off the flavor, mixing with the salt and the pepper. And then to finish up the flavor, I use another stick of butter at the end when it's done. So Okay, that's it. We'll just let that sit there. We're gonna cover that up. And I add more liquid to it as I need it. That's it for my beans. So I'm gonna turn you guys back over here and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do for this ham. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I was looking for something, but I must have got rid of it. Okay, so I'll save my salt. So I'm just going to take my ham here, and I'm going to cut some holes in it. Well, not holes. I'm just going to slice it like. So when I get ready to put that glaze on, it'll go right through those holes. Nothing, just slicing it so those
Oh, so that pineapple look good?
when I get ready to put the seasoning on, the glaze on. Okay, y'all. So I got it all pretty much. Let me do this side. Okay, so what you'll need for this glaze is some pineapple. I'm gonna use the juice of this pineapple juice, but I'm pouring to the bottom of my pan. I'm doing pineapple juice. Okay, you're gonna need some brown sugar. You're gonna need some maple syrup, pure maple syrup, and you're gonna need some honey. Okay. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. I'm just filling my pan up with brown sugar. That's it. And I'm going to set my ham back on top. I'm going to take my maple and wash my hands. Rinse my hands off, rather. Shake my pineapple juice up. And I'm just going to pour it to the bottom of the pan. Just like so. And I love to cook my ham in pineapple juice because it just gives us a sweet flavor. It's so good. So I gotta get a bowl for this. So let me find a bowl. I need a big bowl so y'all can see. So you want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. So let me move this ham out the way and move it. And then I'll bring it back. All right, now we need the bowl so y'all can see inside there. Okay, so I'm not measuring, I'm just pouring some brown sugar in here. Okay, now I'm going to use the juice off the lemons, okay? I mean off the pineapples. Okay, I'm gonna add in some maple syrup. And then again, I'm not measuring. I'm gonna add in my honey. I'm gonna whisk this together. Oh. It's sweet, y'all. Now you could take this glaze and warm it up on the stove, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to go directly and brush it on my ham. Now I'm not going to put all of it on the ham. I'm going to brush it on the ham, then I'll be checking on the ham, and I'm going to brush more on the ham. That's how I do it. So my oven is ready. So I'll make sure some of this glaze. So I'm gonna let it cook for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna brush some more of this glaze on here. So just make sure that we get in between those meat. And make sure you get on all the sides as well. And that's it. So I'm not gonna place the onions on the I'm gonna take these chunks, okay, when it's almost done, because this is a pre-cooked ham, okay? So when it's almost done and I'm finished with the glaze, I'm gonna take these little chunks right here and I'm gonna place them on top of the ham. I had to eat one. But I'm not going to do that just yet. So we're going to let this glaze work its little magic. Have this ham. So flavorful. It's a sweet glaze, y'all. Because we got the pineapple juice, we got the brown sugar, and we got the okay. You see how shiny it is? Can y'all see how shiny it is? That's what we want. But we're going to let it do what it do in the oven. So for 30 minutes, I'm going to let this go on and cook for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to come and take it out. I'm gonna reglaze it. I'm gonna put it back in, let it cook for another 30 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna take it back out, reglaze it, and then the third time I take it out and glaze it, I'm gonna put the pineapple chunks back on, glaze it, and put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes, and then take it out. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. This concludes it. Well, this don't conclude it, but I'm gonna end the video for now, and then when things get close to or come together, start coming together a little bit, I'll be back to show you what these lima beans looking like, and each time I glaze the ham. So I'll be back in a few. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, y'all, this is what the lima beans are looking like. So I'm just adding a little bit more chicken stock to them. And I added another 32 ounce. So this is my third 32 ounce. Those onions have cooked down. So I'm just going to continue to let this cook. We're going to take a look here at the ham. So let me sit it up here, take it out, because I haven't put the first glaze on it yet. Well, the second glaze. I put the first glaze on it. I just haven't put the second glaze on. So let me get you guys over here and let me do that. Sorry. This ham is looking good. So I'll make sure I get these size. Okay. I said I was gonna glaze it 2 more times, 3 more times, but I'm gonna go ahead on and put the pineapples on now because I am running low on glaze. And I didn't bring any more I didn't get any more sticks. So literally I'm just taking my pineapples, sticking them on my meat. I didn't buy any more pineapple juice. But I got the juice off of the what I'm thinking about. I got the juice off the glaze right here that I always can use. So I will be using some more glaze. I'm just going to take the juice from off the and this kind of works the chunks kind of go good with the kind of go well with the ham instead of the round circles there, you know, the round circles that everybody use of the pineapple, because of the way that I have it sliced and it's just popped open. This kind of works out better. Okay, I think I don't want to overcrowd it with the put one more right here at the corner. Okay, y'all. I'm just going to make a tad bit more so that I can brush it on the ham. So I just made a little more glaze. I'm going to take this juice here off my ham and mix it. Okay, now I'm gonna save the rest. So I'm gonna put this back into my oven for another, probably let's stay in there for about 20-25 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it out, reglaze it, and put it back in there for another 15, and the ham will be done. Okay. So we're gonna continue to let these lima beans cook, and I'll be back to y'all in a few to show you the next glaze. Okay, to put the next glaze on the ham. I'll be back.
That's nice. Vanilla, huh?
Yes.
For the ham.
The
right
good
there.
part, huh?
That's a good ham right there.
Mm-hmm. The good part finna come on now where Petey go to that man house. This one piece tamed off right here. I'm gonna taste, give this a good taste.
Well, we're gonna get a cup for blood pressure.
I think we might need to dump some of this juice out, but it's too hot right now.
Yeah, I don't know. When you gonna get a blood pressure cup?
Oh well.
Huh?
Hmm?
When you gonna get a blood pressure cup?
Okay. I remember something good. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let this cool off, y'all. Y'all see that glaze on now? It is so good. My line is good. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover this up. I gotta send my son to the store to get some aluminum foil because I just left the store to get some aluminum foil and forgot it. Got everything else, so then when I got home, I said, oh shoot. I didn't go to the store at the main thing that I was planning on getting. The aluminum foil. So I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I'm gonna send him back to get that.
I'll be outside.
Alright, y'all. So let's take a look at these lima beans. I already taste the juice to the lima beans. Because I had to taste them to see was they seasoned. And they're seasoned. I don't need to do add no more salt and pepper to them. They're good just the way they are. So I'm gonna get ready to add my meat in here. And you guys, in case you're wondering why I cook my beans separate from my meat, it's because all this stuff that's in that pot, see this stuff that's around that pot, that comes up off of the turkey, off the smoked neck bones. I don't like that stuff in my pot of lima beans here. I don't want it in my pot of lima beans as I'm cooking my lima beans and then season it. I don't like it. I think it's gross. Okay? So, but each his own. I prefer to cook my neck bones, let them get done, and then once they're done, I add them into my lima beans and then do them like that way. They still gonna be seasoned because they're gonna sit in this mama tapper for a good little minute. And my beans, let me see, are they done? Let me smash them, see if they done. If not, okay, so I'm gonna let these cook a little bit more. So I'm gonna let them continue to cook. Then I'm gonna come back and add in when they get a little more tender. I'm gonna add in another stick of butter and cut up another onion and let my gravy get thick in here. And that's gonna be it for the lima beans. So the ham is done. So I got my cornbread in the oven. So all we waiting on, I got my rice on. So all I'm waiting on is these lima beans. Then they can eat. So it won't be too much longer, you guys. So I'll be back when my lima beans get a little bit more tender. I'll be back, okay? So I'll see y'all back in a few. Okay, so these are what the beans are looking like. And as you can see, they're thickening up. I smashed them, they're done. But I'm going to continue to let them cook until my onions get softened, okay? So this is my last stick of butter that's going in. I'm just going to season it with this onion and that one stick of butter. No more salt and pepper, because they are pretty well seasoned. They're good. Okay, we're just going to let these get soft. Then dinner will be done. So I got them down on low on a medium heat. They're not sticking. So these are just gonna continue to cook until my onion softens, okay? Then we'll be back and I'll show you guys what all this, oh, I didn't put all the onion in here. That was only half an onion. I had the other half just sitting over there, y'all. Okay, now that's it. So I'll be back, guys, to show you what all this is gonna look like plated up once the onion softens up. All right, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm gonna put up this fan. Okay. Wash my hands. And get ready and fix my plate. Son just called me and told me to save him a plate. So we'll be about to get him a plate after he get off from work. Okay. So I'm gonna try to cut into this ham. Never did pull some of the juice off. Okay, that's enough ham for me, and I keep that fat piece in there. Okay. So let me do this real quick and fix me some rice up in here. My rice is kind of a little bit brownish like, and that's because I boiled it in chicken stock, then I put some butter on top of it. bread. Okay, y'all. Here's my meal. Lima beans. Can y'all see those onions up in there? Lima beans, ham, and cornbread. I hope y'all like the glaze. The glaze just consists of maple syrup, brown sugar, and honey. Mix it together, combine it, rub it on your meat. Alright, so this is Joy's Kitchen. I hope you guys like this recipe. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Until the next video, I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to do the same. So until the next time, God bless. I love y'all.